if you're watching this, you could fast forward a little bit because I'm just driving and waiting until people start tuning in. I might go dead for a second, so I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Stomach issues for somebody. Fast forward a little bit. I'm passing the dead zone right now. Hold on, guys, don't leave. I know. Wait, just be patient. I'll be right with you. Be patient. Patience. All right, can you guys hear now? Can you guys hear me? Are we good to go? I'm going towards the area where it's more open. I just had to give it because I was driving, and this came to me while I was driving, like real quick. And it's so weird. There's like a random dude in the middle of the fucking road. He's just like walking mad slow in the middle of the road. And this is what's happening. Okay, I'm ready. We're ready. We're pulling over right now. I'm pulling over, yo. I'm pulling over. I gotta tell you, motherfuckers, this shit is crazy. Shit's crazy, Bob. Okay. So, I figured something out. I had like a revelation for the collective what's been happening. I figured it out, bro. Okay, you know how everybody's been like feeling like trapped and like lost and all that shit? And yeah, I'm good. I'm by my house. I'm in the corner streets like of my house, so I'm safe here. I'm good. I know where I'm at. And I don't. That's why I don't really talk when I'm driving like that, unless it's like, you know, I'm just chilling, driving, taking a long ride or something. But you know how the collective has been like, we've been in the house, in the crib and shit. Everybody's been chilling, trying to figure out like what their next steps is, and like everybody's been feeling a certain way. Hold on. Okay, so you know how everybody's been feeling like that. We've been feeling a certain way. We've been like stuck at home and all this shit, and like just like it's not even just a winter thing. It's something else, like, right? It's that energy of like almost like wanting to figure something out, but you don't know what to figure out. So I was laying in bed earlier. I was meditating, and I had another metaphysical experience, you could call it. I'm not gonna get into that because just know that it was a metaphysical experience where I experienced something that like you can't explain it to somebody. You can't. I don't know how to explain it to you what I experienced, but it was something not of this world, right? So now, all day long, I was getting hit in my head. Like when I say all day right here in this area, when I say hit, I was getting hit like hit, bro, hit hard. I was getting hit in my head. So I'm like trying to figure out what the hell, you know, what are they trying to tell me, you know? And then it hit me. It fucking hit me. We went through this time, a bunch of us. I did a reading about 3 months ago, and I told you guys, or 2 months ago, and I pulled a card from the Lao Tzu, the Tao Te Ching, the Taoism deck. I pulled a card, and my eyes kept going right back to it when I was meditating. And the card said, it's time to dim your light. Dim your light from the darkness. And it said that. And then I was meditating and asking what's going on. Then I'm having all these dreams where I'm like being a therapist to people in their dreams. Like I'm going around to these like buildings in my dreams, and they're like, everybody's in these little rooms, and I'm going to them, and I'm like a counselor. I'm talking to what? Clear the energy, please. Thank you. Love and light. Love and light. Clear it. Clear it. This is not gonna get blocked. I'm gonna give the message. Right. I'm okay. I can't say too much is what the guides are kind of giving me right now. Say what you need to say, but don't over explain, because it's not for everyone. Like I'm gonna say this to you right now, and I don't say this in a mean way, but like there are light workers, there are people like healers and light workers and starseeds, and I'm gonna say this the first time you ever heard me saying this, you guys. You know my ego is not there, and you know that I'm a humble person. I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys, but I have to focus on this message. That's how urgent it is. So, you know, like you see these healers and light workers and starseeds, and I'm telling you right now, when I say a hand selection, like it's a how do you say that when they select a handful of people? Like it's a selection of a handful of people. Like you could count on like 10 hands how many, like 20, 30, 40 people. But I'm not talking about 30 people. I'm talking about like, that's the vision I'm getting. Like let's say there's 10,000 people, like 30 of those people are going to be picked to do something next that's going to be like, they're going to take humanity to the next level. And I don't like, it's for some people it's going to be like at a very like quiet pace where they're not going to understand they're doing it, but they are doing it. And those of you who have been feeling, listen, this is how you know. All right, you're amongst the chosen one. Number one, I hear Spirit say they're already here watching and they're listening. So they are amongst the chosen ones. They have been a part of the clan of chosen people from the ancient times, I'm hearing, that have been doing a lot of work with the human collective, but not just the human collective. No, you don't even understand. Yeah, I can confirm to you that this is you. Okay, I can confirm to you that this is you if you are, I'm your mom, Lukey. I'm your mom. I'm everybody's mother in here. That's why I'm telling you this. So pay close attention to mommy, because mommy's trying to guide you, okay? Because these next steps are going to be very important for a lot of the people who are healers and light workers. I can confirm to you that I'm speaking to you directly. If you've had in the past 3 years, just try to remember back. Have you had dreams about extraterrestrials, spaceships, astral traveling, astral projection, time traveling, astral work? I am seeing so much work that we did. I'm going to put myself in this. If I'm saying that it's me, just put it this way. If this was happening, what was happening to me, you're amongst one of those like 30 people chosen out of the 20,000 people that's going to be doing something next. And your guys want you to be super prepared and know that you've already been chosen. It's a pre-selected method is what I'm hearing. There's a pre-selection that's already happened. They've plucked out and weeded out the people who are going to be useful in this. Not useful as in you're useless, but useful as in like there's a certain set of skills that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy from Taken. Like I've acquired a certain set of skills over time that I will use. I will come and I will find you. And if you've been having those dreams that you've been having, like, you know, you went to the spaceships, you did this, you met other beings. I told you guys I astral traveled to another dimension. I met a 10-foot tall alien. We spoke about him begging me to build him something, and I said to him, no, only if you pay me this much or something. But I astral traveled. I spoke about that. I spoke about the war that I was in, where we were fighting on top of on the spaceships, right? And I spoke to you about the Pleiadians that came to visit me when I first started this, in my first house, when I first started like tarot cards, right? And they showed me what's taking place in the next few years. And remember I told you there was like underground bunkers. She took my hand, the little Pleiadian girl, looked at me in the eyes, took me by the hand. This is, This is super important. So, like, if you're not here, like, fully in this message and you're not like, what, I feel this, I knew it, I was ready for this message, then it's not for you. I'm just going to tell you right now. If you're not super excited, like, your balls ain't tingling, you know what I'm saying? Your vagina's not vibrating right now, then this message ain't for you. I'm just going to say that straight up directly to you right now. So, the little girl took me, the Pleiadian girl, who I was told was my daughter from another time and space, and she grabbed me by the hand, took me to the spaceship, and then she let them take me up. And I was like, oh my God, they're pulling me up. So they pulled me up to the spaceship, but then they let me back down. And I was like, what the fuck? And then she pointed to me, and she went like that with her eyes, and look, and then it was an underground bunker. All these people were going nuts. They were trying to grab me, and she went like this with her hand, and they all flew back, and then I got pulled into this like government underground bunker. We went inside, and then this woman, the Men in Black, she had a black tie on, white shirt, she sat me down in a room, and she was testing me. So she sent like a bunch of spiders my way, and I went like this to the spiders. Then she sent a barking dog, and I said shh to the dog, and he went like, I was like, I looked at her, I was like, what is this, some kind of test? You trying to test me? And she was like she smiled at me, like, you've been going through a series of tests. I feel like I'm seeing Squid Games here. Like, you went through a series of tests, and you've passed so many of them. And the thing is, I'm just going to say this. I know this sounds weird, but I don't care anyway. I'm going to say it. Some of you were, like, called to, like, the schmoverment or, like, the reptilian agenda to work for them. And you, like, you went in there and you played, like, the role, like, yeah, sure, I'll work for you. But really, whole time you were like, I'm hearing a spy for the light. Wow. Oh, Lord have mercy. I knew something was coming out of me tonight. Something that I needed to say. And I was like, it's been sitting on me. And I just been wanting to say this. And it's been like, I'm hearing years that, oh, my right ear right there, baby. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Galactic. Thank you, guides. Thank you. They've been telling me, too, like, you have been galactically channeling the people that are in tune with the vibration of the channelings that you've been doing, that I've been doing personally. And there's other people that I listen to, too, here and there, and their channelings have hit me in a nice space, like, oh, this is nice, you know? And they're telling me, like, the people that have been in tune with that vibration, they better just get ready, because the next steps, they don't even, you know it, because you can't see. You can't see what's coming. You're looking at the now, and that's good, because you've learned to be content and staying in the now, which is keeping you from being depressed and being anxious. Because I see a few years ago you were very anxious and depressed over like what's going to take place next. What did I do in the past? Why did I do? Like, spirits, your galactic guide said, forget about all that. My star children, forget about all that. No, we are taking you. You have went through a series of tests. Okay, and this is a message. They're only allowing me to give you what I can give you, because as we all know, we always feel like somebody's watching us. That's not paranoia. That's me speaking to you on a fact. They see who's the powerful ones. They see. They watch. Oh, best believe they watch. Who's the powerful ones here on earth? Which ones are doing what and how are they doing it? And they see. But, you know, as per usual, they need to know that I'm just like, you know, some random person on YouTube who just likes to, like, you know, make these stories up and stuff like that. I'm like a little bit not there, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, if they ever try to use that, she has a history of drug addiction and bipolar disorder or depression. If they ever try to use that tail on you, just know right now, Flo would never do no drugs again, and I will never be depressed again, and I would never take my own life. Just so you know, that's just a pre-warning for those of you who are watching, who are in the know, and stay in the know. Just so you know, you know what I'm saying? Because here we go. Because when they know that you know that I know that they know, they can't do what they wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because they know everybody knows. So when everybody knows, they can't do nothing because you know. So how are they going to make it look like you don't know when you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I just wanted to clarify that with everything. This is going to, you have to understand something. You have been going through a series of leveled up tests. That's why you've been feeling the way you've been feeling, especially I'm hearing you've been feeling super like, some of you like, I don't know, smoking more, drinking. I don't know what you were doing, but you were trying to like numb kind of the pain a little bit. Not the pain, no. You were trying to numb, you're trying to like escape that, because you know what? And we know it's been a lot for you. That's why we're Stepping back and going, it's okay. We know it's been a lot for you. We know, and we're not judging you, but we're saying to you now in this next step, this stuff can't come with you. We don't care what you did in this little bubble of part of your chapter of your life. We don't care. We're not looking at it. We're not like, oh, what are you doing? We know why you're doing it. We get it. You're like, you have been under an immense amount of pressure from a lot of different dimensional beings, people, time, spaces, family members. You not only were you clearing karmically generations of karmic bullshit with family members and like these low vibrational beings. Love and light, love and light. Not only were you doing that, and you did it, and boy, did you do it. For a second there, you almost got lost in that world. You almost went in there with them and played hokey pokey, the wheels on the bus go round and round. And you came out, we're like, I can't play this children's game with you anymore. It's actually toxic, like you're singing Ring Around the Rosie and realizing that means like dead people and shit. And you have to tell those karmic family members, I can't do this with you no more. I mean, it was, it was cute while it lasted and all that, but we have to go our separate ways. Now you notice that you are detaching fully and clearly. Listen, I'm talking about you fully detaching in a way where your guides are coming in. You can't see it yet. You're sitting here like twiddling your fucking thumbs, trying to figure out how to waste your time and sleep and not feel depressed and not feel down and try to eat healthy. You're doing all this stuff that we understand what's going on, but we need you to understand. Just chill right now. Like when we come in with this and we give you this, just know that you are going to be like imagine you time traveled right now and you ended up in like 1940 and you're like some hot ass Hollywood star and you're in there and everybody's looking at you and you're the shit and you walk in a party and you just literally land in a party. You have no idea you were about to try to time travel. Just imagine that feeling. What the fuck would it feel like if you stepped into another world right now and you're just, you got some Marilyn Monroe dress on, you looking good as hell, you look in the mirror, it's not you, you know what I'm saying? It's you, but it's not you. And that's what it's gonna feel like. Listen to me, that's what it's gonna feel like, babe. You need to prepare, because prepare without preparing is what I'm hearing. Do not try to start figuring everything out. And why is this happening? And what happened? And what am I gonna do? No, listen, the past, you went through all that. Listen to me, you passed the levels that you needed to pass. All of that is done with. And now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And 10, 5, 5, and 8 degrees Fahrenheit right there. So 8, 10, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all over the place. This is a kind of new beginning that I swear to you. Like, I'm just gonna say this to you though. Like, you have to, first of all, of course, always accept and know. And you can't sit here and be like, why won't the guides put me on a mission, like a galactic federational mission? Or like, why won't they give me a purpose? If you're not willing to like get down and dirty with it and get in the nitty gritty of things, because it's not a walk in the park, kid. It's not like we can give you this mission. Here's the key to access the building. But when you go in the building, we need you to cut the guy's thumb off so you can use his thumb as a... I swear to God, I thought somebody just passed me. We're going to give you the access key, but you got to go in there and you got to cut this guy's fingers off. And you got to use his thumbprints, and you're sitting there like, I can't cut a guy's finger off. And they're looking at you like, I'm sorry, well, then you can't do this mission. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, we're not asking you to murder people and do all that, but we're asking you, we need a finger. Like, you got it. What do I got to do? Well, you got to dress up, go meet the guy at a hotel, be the honey pot. You know what a honey pot is, or you guys know what a honey pot is. It's a beautiful woman or man they put in there. That doesn't always have to be a woman, because some of those big politician people or those people in office like men too. secretly they're gay. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in the hotel. You got to do what you got to do. And then I need you to tie him up, cut his finger off, and leave. Is that possible? Because he's not going to recognize you anyway. Because the disguises that we have, I'm hearing, they're not just like some glasses and a wig. No, they have skinwalkers out here, bitch. Like, no, what? You think, what? What do you think the Pope is wearing? I'm hearing a fucking skin mask, bitch. All those pictures you see of Biden and all these people, and the back of their neck looks all crazy right here by the ear. They forgot to attach the skin on properly. The CIA has shown proof of this, and you guys are still sleeping. You're still taking a nap in the freaking side of the road, knowing that there's danger coming through. You can't just take a nap in the side of the road with your purse on the floor and not expect to get robbed. You gotta stay woke up in this bitch, right? So know that, and so know you know that, and I know you know that, and the light has come back to take back everything the darkness stole. And the thing is about it, we love the darkness. We work with the darkness. The darkness works with us, but not the kind of darkness you're talking about. It's like the devil laughing at that rock band who sells their souls to them so they could be famous. Like the devil sitting there like, oh, these idiots. You're an idiot. If you truly think the darkness is working with you to rule a country, you're an idiot. That's not the darkness. That's a egotistical person or being behind that. The darkness, the darkness is here to be the darkness, meaning like be the, and you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. I don't know how to explain it to you. All I can say to you is that we are in this space right now where the light and the darkness are working together, because what happened was love and light, protection and love and light. Guys, pray for my protection. Just say God protect Flo right now, and that's it. I don't need nothing else. Just say that. Let me tell you something. I'm protected though. I know that because this is what I do. This is my mission. My right breast, somebody's right breast. I don't know. Somebody's having sharp pains in their right breast. That's a message for somebody. A mother who died of breast cancer. I'm hearing that. Okay. A father of pancreatic cancer. I'm hearing that. Okay. Lung cancer as well. There's a few people here that passed away in that way. Somebody was an Army veteran, and they're saying, pay attention to this, sweetheart, because you are one of us. You are a royal descendant of the militia, is what I'm hearing. Okay, great. Pause. Grandfather with a green Army hat and a green jacket in a picture that you have of him sitting like this. Like, he's fine. Like, your grandpa looking good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here, okay? Let me tell you. Thank you. Why am I... Okay, so I need to say this because this is important. It comes to a point where you are now awakened and realized, and you went through the levels, and I'm here. Listen to me. You can't sit around in your house anymore, you guys, being like, I'm a little teapot, short and stout here. No, you got to be a little engine that could. The little engine that could and would, and if it needs to, it will again. Do you understand me? You understand me? This is, the universe says we are here because what happened was these egotistical people, beings, entities, they needed power, and the darkness is not about power. It's a totally different vibration. Understand me when I speak. You got power hungry blah blah blahs, you know what I'm saying? And then you got people who know there's power. There's I need power, and then there's I am powerful, right? There's I need power, and then there's I am powerful. So the I am powerful is coming in to take out the I need power. And things will be like a domino coming down, and people are going to be mad about it. They're going to be pissed about it. They're going to think the world's ending. What's happening is a reconstruction of the dominoes that fell too quickly when they were supposed to slowly fall. What happened was half of the dominoes fell, the other half was standing, and it just didn't go smoothly. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to like a line like that, but it was like broken into pieces because of these power hungry beings. You need to trust the process is what I'm hearing right now. I know it looks crazy. I'm not into politics. I don't give two shits about politics. However, I will tell you, what's happening right now can seem like something scary or whatever. They try to block this one for me, so hold on. scary. Like this is like humanity is being attacked and all that stuff. No, 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 no. No. This is the recentering of the crooked path. This is the recentering of the pavement. This is they built a bridge and the bridge wasn't built right, so they're taking it down and rebuilding it type shit. You understand me? You understand me? Yeah, I say this to you with conviction. I've never felt such passion during a channeled space of message where I sat in my room earlier today and I said to myself, Flo, why are you keep questioning your powers? Why do you keep questioning who the fuck you are? Oh, because you don't look a certain way? Because, here's the thing. This is our ego. Well, my hair is not perfect. My nails aren't done. I don't have a nice body. My skin's not that pretty. I have gray hairs. I'm like a little chubby. Guys don't really like me. I smoke cigarettes. I spit. I'm gross. And that side, that's the human ego side coming in to tell me that I'm not good enough or I'm not powerful enough when I know I am the almighty powerful God. Just like you are the almighty powerful God. Those of you who know, don't sit here, "Aaron, you can't say you're God." Oh, honey, yes, I can because we are God. We are God. That the reason you came on this earth is to discover your divinity. Divine creatures are in the essence of God. It's self, not himself, not herself. It's self. This is why feminine and masculine people blend together so perfectly. This is why you have females like me who have a very masculine tendency, but a very feminine side. This is why you have men who are manly, but have a feminine side. This is what I'm trying to say to you. This is the era where everyone understands this ego shit and I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I don't look good enough is holding us back from who the fuck we are. We're royalty. We're like I said, this message ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're sitting here like, I don't know, am I royalty? Then this message is not for you. When I talk, this message should go right in your freaking ear, through your butthole, down your vagina, and go, oh my, like electric shock just hit you, like you needed to be woken the fuck up and slapped in the face and go, hey, get up! You're powerful. And you're like, well, oh, I'm nobody. And it's like, what? No, stop. Stop it. This is like when freaking Peter Parker find out he's Spider-Man. What do you mean I have spider powers? What do you mean? What? That's how Jesus felt. So when he came home to him and said, yo, but by the way, Jesus, you're chosen for this message. But what do you think? Jesus was like, all right, let's go. Great. I already no, he was like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is some bullshit. I thought I was just gonna be getting pussy out here chilling. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit. It's like all the Marvel characters. They get their superpowers and they find out that's what's happening to you right now. Right now. That's what's happening to you. You're in this space where you're like, yo, in every superhero movie, my dude, what happens every time? What energy? Hold on, because I'm getting excited right now. What happens every time before the superhero finds out they're superheroes? What are they? Depressed. Listen to me. Listen to me. What energy are they in before they find out they're superheroes? Somebody tell me. Tell me. What are they always? Depressed. They're always in their house. See, their aunt just died. Their girlfriend just left them. Some bullshit. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? They're always down and depressed right before they find out that they are fucking superheroes. That's what's happening to you right now. You're sitting at home like, I do it too, like a little baby. It's so ridiculous. Like, there's people out there who'll be like, oh, and I'm not saying this is not my ego talking. You guys know me better than that. Some people are, I wish I did what Flo did. I wish I was as gifted as she was. People say it to me all the time. I wish I had your gifts. I wish I was as psychic as you. I wish I had your powers. I wish I could see and do what you do. And I'm sitting here in the house like, I'm a loser. Nobody likes me. Like I don't do that every day, but once at least a week, I go through that. Once a week at least, I went through it. And I realized something today. So this is the part of the movie where the superhero is going to find out he's superhero and he's like really depressed and down and thinks he's like useless and doing nothing and like this is gonna be his life and it's over. And then all of a sudden he gets a knock on the door. Excuse me, are you Deadpool? What? What? Are you Deadpool? You know what I'm saying? Like, even Deadpool, he goes through a time where he stops being a superhero because he's all depressed and he gets his suit back on. He's da, 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 you know what I'm saying? All of these motherfuckers, all of them go through it. This is your time. This is, you already knew you were the superhero and you were doing all this superhero shit your whole life. And you were like, ding, 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 Nickelodeon. And then you started just like, something happened in between the power and the weakness and it like blended together and your powers became calm and you started like thinking life was shit and nothing's gonna work out for you, or you met somebody along the way or somebody fucked your whole energy up or some shit happened and you're just like judging yourself now. But this is the part where you will freaking find out who the fuck you are, and your guys are going to come to you. They're gonna come to you in a dream. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna tap your shoulder. Pay attention when you get that little tickle in your face. And you're like, what was that? And you think it's like some random no. Pay attention when you get that hard, sharp pain in your head. And you're like, whenever that happens, stop everything you're doing. Sit back, put your eye mask on, and start to meditate and ask the questions. What do you need from me? What do you want to what are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to communicate to me? And in the midst of these communication with your higher selves and your beings, because remember, everybody's a version of you, baby. Everybody's a version of you. So if you got lower entities bothering you, they're just a version of you. So you need to talk to those versions of you and go, what's wrong with you? Why are you here? You need to go away. I forgive. I let go. I love blah, 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 bye. And then when you get the higher realms, speak to them, ask them the questions, lay down, ask the questions. But here's your problem. When you get the answers and you ignore it, that's your problem. See, one thing about me, how do you think I do channeling? How do you think I'm able to do mediumships and psychic readings and tap into someone's energy so easily? It's not because like I'm more gifted than you. Oop, I'm getting hit in the head right now. I'm obviously because I've worked on it very hard my whole life and lifetimes, right? But it's because I trust what I'm hearing. I trust what I'm hearing. You understand? Right? So if I don't trust what I'm hearing, how could I ever turn around and be confident and stand in front of you and go, and if I'm wrong, if there's a moment where I'm wrong, so the fuck what? What? What am I, a fucking bad person because I got one thing wrong? Like there's times I've done messages or channel and I've been like, I'm hearing this name, that name, and nobody in the room knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But guess what? About a week later, I'm always getting the phone call or the text message or the Twitter or the email or the MySpace. Yo, Flo, oh, that name you said, that's you gotta trust what you're hearing, babes. This is your moment. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not your moment. Go do. As soon as you get off this live, go figure out how super powerful you are. And that's not what I'm saying to you. What am I saying to you? Right now, let this energy pass. Dim your light from the darkness for a reason. There is a reason we are asking you to sit still right now. There is something shifting. You know it. We know it. We just had a new president, for crying out loud, in the human race. It's such a big deal to them. It's like a whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, because humans are that bored. They have to worry about who's becoming president. Like, he gives two shits about anybody. Neither does the other president or the other one or the other woman who was going to be president. None of them do. No. Do you give a shit about everybody because you're their boss? No. So stop it, okay? Stop it. It's not like you go to work every day and it's like, oh, Hector downstairs in the cleaning department, really, his wife is suffering. I'm gonna go need a stop. He's starving. You don't give two flying fucks about Hector or the fucking doorman, bitch. So stop it. And this is your moment to take your fucking time. Rest it up. Remember, you're figuring out that you are a superhero right now, or you already know, and more superhero shit's about to happen to you. So do us a favor. Stop worrying. Stop sitting there thinking, I'm depressed. Life sucks. No, it doesn't. We're doing something right now. When we tell you to chill the fuck out, we tell you to chill out for a reason. We are doing something right now that you can't understand. You know what I'm saying? But you will understand. You will very soon. Happy birthday to you. You belong in the zoo with the monkeys and the donkeys. Mm, you will understand. Okay? I hope you guys really got this message and understand just how Impotence. Impotence. Get that? Potence. Impotence. It is. For you. You have to understand. This is your moment. You own it. Never lose it. It's like Eminem on the 8th Mile. And I'm looking up and there's only two little freaking um two little things in the sky. Hold on. Look. Just I was about to show you that. Look at those. That's the only two things I see in the sky right there. Those two guys. Activity is happening, babe. It's happening all over our galactic, our galaxy, all over our universe. All I need you to do is just chill the fuck out, okay? Chill the fuck out, okay? Don't fucking lose your shit right now. Relax. Do what you got to do. Chill the fuck out. Watch a movie. Relax. Meditate sometimes, you know? Go into deep meditation. Well, you ain't doing shit else. Stop and meditate for an hour. Right? All right, guys. I love you. And I really hope that you just got this message and heard it and something clicked in your brain and was like, wow, I so needed to hear that. I mean, I so needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. That was valuable for me too. I love you guys. I love you. And it's snowing in Florida. Listen, bro. I might be a little slow sometimes, but like it's snowing in Florida. Oh. Hmm. It's snowing in Florida, my friend. Snowing. Not like a drizzle, a frizzle, a dizzle, and a bizzle. It's fucking snowing out there. Somebody just sent me a video. My friend from Florida, Pensacola, Florida, sent me a video. And she said, and I said, where are you? You visiting somewhere? She said, no, I'm home in Florida. I said, it don't fucking snow in Florida. She was like, girl, this is Florida. I was like, um, paging doctor, beep, emergency, emergency. You know what I'm saying to you? I mean, they're gonna attack every state that wants to be like independent and do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Shh. The satellites are watching. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. There's 6 of them. There are 6 of them. I'm surrounded. If I don't come back tomorrow, and if they ever say we found her in a hotel room and she overdosed on heroin and blah 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 blah, and she had a history of depression and psychedelic, blah, blah, blah. You tell them, hell no, they killed Flo. Hell no, they killed Flo. Hell no, they killed Flo. And I want you to protest. I want you to go out there and show your titties to everybody. I want you to race, go out there and whip your dick in a circle like a helicopter and scream. And I want on your chest to say, hell no, they killed Flo. And I want your titties out like this and say, they killed Flo. And I said, they killed Flo. They killed Flo. God forbid, no, that will never happen because they think we're crazy because we are crazy. So you know what I mean? We're just conspiracy theorists. Like we just be talking out our bungholes. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I hope this message really smacked you in the face. Yo, look, I swear, oh my God. Oh shit! Hold on, don't move. Ah, hold on, guys. Oh shit. I have fucking slippers on in the middle of the freaking winter. Look at that. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see? You see? You see? You see? I've been telling you motherfuckers, I'm telling you. And I live right by an army base too. One of the most famous army bases in the world. West Point Army Base. Don't take me, I'm on live, they'll see you. I'm just kidding. They're watching you. Just like you're watching us, we're watching you, motherfucker. No, there's a bunch of drones here. I know that. But still, still though. and look. And if you know me, you know. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? If you know me, you know. If you know me, you know 117. You know it. You know it. What did I tell you guys? When the number 117 starts showing up for us, it means we're manifesting something. So, nose hairs. I don't have nose hairs. I'll be cleaning my nose hairs, bro. Hi, Pooka Luka Duka Mooka. Mama. She's so cute. Alright, guys, I love you. Look how I go out in the dead of winter and it's cold outside with slippers on. Yeah. Anyway, yo, please share this message. If you can, share it with, if you think they deserve it. No, I'm kidding. You can share it, or I would suggest you rewatch it if you already forgot the message. Because some of you are dense, just like me, so I have to keep rewatching it. All right, guys. Just remember what I said. Whenever you start feeling down and you're in the house and you're like, I feel so down. Remember why. Before every great superhero found out they were a superhero, they were bored and depressed. I love you. I'm zoomed in again.